Hi guys! It's Olivia. Okay, I don't know why I did that. But anyways, this week is Rant Week, and I am going to be ranting about people we meet in public that are not of our liking. Whether we like it or not, we always see these people at least once on our time of going out and discovering the world. And yeah, I'm going to discuss those people and how much I do not like them. The first one is the too good to be near present people, and they usually walk around looking all high and mighty with a stink face on, I like to call it, where it goes like they're usually around the mall and stuff. But I had an encounter like this when I went to Myrtle Beach. We went to Ben and Jerry's, and we were getting ice cream, but I sat at a table because at the time I didn't want to get ice cream. And then this teenager, or she was a preteen, I don't really care because she was dumb. But anyways, my nana was in line, and her family was in front of my nana. So she wants them to stand behind my nana with a face that's like, and then she just rolls her eyes and then goes and like scoots her way and makes her way past my nana without saying excuse me, and just shove her way through basically, and stands in line like this with her parents, like that, yelling and like talking about how she wants a small smoothie with no fat in it or whatever. But anyways, I gave her. Then she looked at me, and I gave her the biggest death stare I could give her. Like I was so upset. Like I was so close to going up there and be like, "Listen, you do that again, I will slap you," and stuff like, "Don't do that to my nana. You could have said, excuse me. What's your problem?" Like, that's what I wanted to say to her, but obviously I didn't because it wasn't worth it talking to those dummies anyways. But yeah, she was just really stupid and rude, and she thought because she had a Louis Vuitton purse or something, I don't know what the heck she was thinking, but she was thinking she was too worthy to be in our presence. And it was really stupid, and I was really upset. And then there's the people who don't have manners, like that girl. They just scoot in front of you, like bump you, knock your cart over, or whatever. And they don't say excuse me. They just give a dumb look or do the same look that she did, and then you just look at them like, what the heck's your problem? Those are the non-manly people. And then there's the obnoxious people. The people who are ratchet, which are the ones who are yelling, screaming, and just being loud in the store and throwing stuff and just knocking things down. Or it can be a bratty kid who's crying because they didn't get their pizza bite, or it's the mom yelling all the way across the store, "Can you get something?" And it's really annoying, and I encounter those a lot, especially at Walmart and the mall. And then there's the I hate everyone people. Those are usually the cashiers, the people who work at fast food places other than Chick-fil-A. They're the ones who say, "May I take your order?" Or they just like scan your stuff and not say, "How are you?" Or they don't even tell you your freaking total. They just stand there, and then after they hit the stupid enter button, and then they just like, or they just stand there like this, or look around like, "Could you tell me my total? Like, are you just gonna stand there being awkward?" I hate those type of people. If you don't want to work there, if you don't want to be there, then do something else with your life. So you can try to be doing something that makes you happier instead of trying to be a butthole to everybody else that encounters you. Sorry, I'm kind of getting a sore throat, so I'm gonna be kind of like ugh with my speech today. Then there's the ramblers. They're the people who are just like, "Hey, I like your shirt," and you're just like, "Yeah, I got this from Forever 21," and they go do a whole like 30-minute conversation with you. They don't even know you, and they do a whole 30-minute conversation with you about Forever 21 and a whole bunch of other crap that you don't really care, and you're just kind of like, and trying to back away so they get the hint that you need to go, but they usually don't. And then there's the weirdos. Those are the people who just come in dressed in costumes, and they just are just like yelling weird things. They're like poking people and just laughing weird and getting weird things, and like they're just weirdos, and you will notice those weirdos because we usually see them at Walmart. I'm sorry to use Walmart as an example, but we see them there, and they're just weird. Then it's the ones I like to call the partiers. They like to wear stuff that is so disgusting that they know that they need to put more clothes on. Like they're the ones who wear really short skirts or really short dresses or shirts that are just making their chest hang out or leggings so tight that you can see like every fat roll that they have. Like those are the partiers. They think they can just come in here looking like a hot mess, like a prostitute. Like put some freaking clothes on. Nobody wants to see that but the pervert and the hormonal guys who just like to stare at girls. And then there's the mean old people. Not all old people are mean, but then there's the mean old people who just hate teenagers. They think every teenager is loud and obnoxious and always wants to do dumb things. So they just give you this look like you are a disgrace to this world and you're gonna ruin this generation's what guys already had. And I do not like those old people because they just stare at you creepily and just make you feel uncomfortable. I don't like them. Then there's the perverts, and those are the people who usually just stare at your butt or your other areas, and they just stare at you, or they look at you, or they grin at you, like, or they give you their number or something to a club. That happened to me. Some guy just randomly handed me this club pass, and my mom was like, "What the heck is this? Where do you get this?" And I was like, "That guy gave it to me." But like, yeah, those are the perverts. And then there's just the regular people like me who is a teenager but likes to act wild at the store and mess up everything and be annoying. And I don't like those people. Especially if they come from my school and I see them in public and they look at me like I know you, and I'm looking at them like don't think that you know me because I don't want you to think that. I don't want to know you at this point. And yeah. So that's it. Thanks for watching this video. If you can relate and to this video and these people you meet in the world, just comment down below. And hopefully I didn't skip anything. But if I did, yeah. So thanks. I will see you guys next week. That's the end of the video. Bye bye. And check out the other girls because they're totally awesome. And I think you should go watch their videos also. So go check them out. I will see you next Friday. Be happy. Smile. Bye bye.